Hello everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope life finds everybody well. Very nice and pretty. Thank you, Paula. I'm sorry I had to step away at the last minute. And I thought, I'll be. But what else can you do? You gotta do what you gotta do. So, it's real life here. Real life. Oh, I think I'm gonna do this. This one. I don't know, I might do this one. Hey Marianne, how you doing, honey? How is life treating you, Miss Marianne? I hope you're doing good. This one may be too wrinkled, I don't know. I'm straightening it out here. It's tiny. I don't know. It is kind of wrinkled a little bit. I should have put them out of the box, but I didn't. I don't know. I laid it flat. But nevertheless, I'm going to try it. We got some darker colors here, like fall colors for this one. Now this is Crafter's Square. And this came right from the Dollar Tree. The local Dollar Tree, Crafter's Square. And here is some dark colors, light colors, fall colors. And y'all, I can tell you fall is already here for us. It is here. Look at that burgundy. Well, that's not burgundy. It's like a brownish burgundy. I love burgundy, especially on nail polish. Even though it does kind of stain, you got to be a little careful with it. But I love burgundy. Burgundy's beautiful. Paula, I had chili for dinner. It was really good. I'm glad you did. Hello, Regina. How are you tonight? Welcome in, y'all. And I hope y'all have had a blessed day. And if you hadn't, I'm sorry. Well, I know you've had a blessed day, but if you've not had a good day, I'm sorry. We all have a blessed day. Let's see, this one's A. That's a pretty color. We're going to just check it out together. And see how it works, right? If I don't spill my drills tonight. If I do, then I guess I do. Because as long as you diamond painting, you're going to spill a few drills here and there. Let's see. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at those mums. And that cute little dog and that beautiful little porch. I am going to do this Crafter's Square Dollar Tree one. We're going to see how good it is together. Those of you that want to stay, you know. I can't make nobody stay, but you know how it goes. Trying to get myself ready. I was late getting on. Let me turn this little baby around here. I gotta look at these A's. There's one. Wait. Felix too. Oh, really? Well, Regina, I'm so happy for you, my dear. Okay, let's see. Some of the A's are hard to see on this, but we're going to figure it out. These are budget friendly, y'all. If you just want to, you know, something to start out with and you don't, you know. Excuse me. Oh, that wants to stick. It's good and sticky. For sure. Gotta give them that. And this time they did space them out a little better. So hopefully they're not popping off like last time. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me get my fingers unstuck. Okay. What'd you say, Regina? Yeah, 2 hours. That's awesome. You should get it, what, tomorrow? Do you reckon you'll get it tomorrow, Regina? Or what do you anticipate you might? Hopefully has to sort here. Yeah. Well, I hope you get it. This one's kind of, you got to hold it down. Which I should have laid it out first. That's my fault. Solely my fault. I'm just kind of anxious to see what the little thing looks like. Okay. Wish it had a little bit more of this so you could hold it down a little better. Yeah, I hope it comes for you, Regina. Oh, does it come to the post office? Well, thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. I really didn't give it no thought much. They might just put it right in my mailbox then. Which I hope they do. Come to door. It's too big? Oh. Well, it must be a good size then. Well, that is right. I forgot. Yeah, it will be delivered to your door. Yep, Regina, I forgot there for a second. That it does come in a box. High truck. My carrier brings to porch. Yeah. Well, it all depends now. If it'd fit in a mailbox around here, that man's not bringing it. Or woman. They're not bringing it. If they could fit in a mailbox. But from the looks of people unboxing those, they'll probably have to bring it. For sure, for sure. And that's okay. I'll gladly accept it. And I'll gladly unbox it too. This old girl's excited, and I ain't gonna lie. I'll just tell you the truth about the situation. Be done with it. It's the only way to be. I think this going to turn out cute. Let's see, a diamond painting fever. Hey, how you doing? You got yours? You got yours tonight? Wow. Yes, too long to fit in the mailbox. Yeah, I kind of figured it might be, but it's all right. It'll be all right. Don't sweat the small stuff, right? But I do. I'm looking forward to it. You got that right. I didn't even know he was here. Just happened to look outside and it was, wow, you got your gift. I didn't even know it, huh? Well, ain't that something? That's awesome. I bet you've been pretty excited, huh? I'm happy for you, too. Happy, happy, happy for you. Because I know you over there grinning about it. Dolly, yeah, honey, I saw that. I hate Dolly passed away. But death is a sure thing to us all. You don't escape death. But I hate it, I do. But it's something we can't stop. And I love Dolly, yep. I listened to her about all my life, you know. She was a beautiful woman, too. Very talented. She'll be missed. Dolly will. You know, her hometown's not too far from me. I've been there many a times. She did. Yeah. She did. Yes, I agree. She had a good life. She worked hard, you know, she did. That lady did. Seemed to have a heart of gold. I saw that when I got off chat. Hey, Steph, how you doing, honey? I hope your life finds you well, Steph. I was going to see if you wanted to come up tonight, but I didn't get home until... I ain't been home long. The main thing in this world is to be ready to go. That's all I can say. And you better know where you're going. I hope we all make it. Salvation. That's what you gotta have. Because money is not going to get you there. You can't buy your way into heaven, you know. We're all going to stand before the same God. But she was a good, I think she was a good person. I just hope she had salvation. Because being a good person won't get you to heaven either. What? Huh? What'd you say? Did what? I'm sorry, I missed that message. I'm ready to die ever since my death experience. Well, I can't say I'm really ready to die. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to die. But if I do, I know where I'm going. I guess you can say I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? If in that aspect, yeah. These are just a little tad hard to see. I don't know if y'all can see them, but... Oh no, my foot's going to sleep. I'd rather be with Jesus better than... Oh, yes, Stephanie. Yes, nobody wants to go to that lake of fire now. Can't help what people think. They don't want to go there. I know I don't. And I do pray for, salvation for people. I mean, you can't make nobody, All you can do is pray about it. These grays are messing with my eyes a little bit. I can't wait to do those moms. And that dog and that blue door. And that blue rocking chair. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry to keep doing that, but I can't help it. I feel like I'm getting choked up. But they said that the C word's going around here again. But it's got different symptoms, they said this time. Yep, that's what they said. Y'all know what the C word is, right? But anyway, I did see that lady at the park, and she was sick as she could be, bless her heart. She got straight out of that car, whatever, and pulled her hair back, and she was so sick. And nobody wants to... People, I mean, whenever you get sick like that, you really don't want people seeing you. I know when I was so sick, and they gave me a bunch of those bags to get sick in at the hospital, at the ER, I went in a corner so people couldn't see me because I kept dry heaving. I was so sick. I was trying to be respectful to other people, even though I was deathly sick. But sometimes you can't help it. I can't tell what that is right there. I think it's A. I can't read all that. Now what now? I'm on my phone tonight instead of tablet. And I can't read but so much at a time. It only shows me 2 comments at a time. I hate to hear that. I can't see these things. I'll be praying for you. Why would you not get your money in September? But, I mean, like, why are they saying? Did they give you a reason? I might be. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm behind on the chat. That's what I was thinking, Regina. Y'all didn't even know I was behind. Hi, Sherry Lynn. I didn't even see you come in. I need to look into. They said. No, I don't use my light board much, Lori. Why, Stephanie, is it new? And I don't have enough chargers in here. I got my phone hooked up and everything. I just don't use this light board much. I ain't never found it too much useful, to be honest. What I get paid is based on... Yeah, they do base it on if you live with somebody. What is your name? What is your name? Her name's Stephanie. Yeah, I can't plug it in right now, even if I could, you know. Because I got my phone plugged in. And I only got one charger in here. Yep. So it's either the light board or my phone. Sherry Lynn, what did she say? I missed it, y'all. When I'm on the phone, you checked on your Felix. It says, should be here tomorrow. Oh, wow, Sherry Lynn. I bet you were excited. I'm so happy for you. Y'all be doing them before you know it. She said, yep. You go, Sherry. Yeah, I think Lori done got hers. I bet she's grinning. Go, Lori. Go, Lori. She said yes. I'm happy for you, Lori. Why, strange states. Yeah, I guess it is. Honestly, I don't know, but... Yeah, goodness. Y'all, I don't know. Yeah, I do too, Lori. I do too, honey. It's just the way it is. I think every county's different. It is around here. I'll be sending you some prayers, Stephanie. Y'all, please remember Stephanie in y'all's prayers. I don't know, we're supposed to be getting a cost of living raise, but that won't take it. Honey, you're welcome. It's hard. I mean, it really is, y'all. I think everybody feels the hit, you know, in some way. That's right, Paula. Let me see. Yours wet up, Sherry Lynn? No, down. Oh. I thought you said my checks are $7.69 a month now from $9.94. Oh, it went down. Yeah. Gosh. I was going to see if you want to go live with me tonight, Steph, but I didn't get back in time. I'll certainly be praying for you, Steph. That things gets better, you know. That God opens some doors for you. We're out of groceries. I had a bit of cereal. I ate it for dinner. You're very welcome. Yes. Your dad, what about him? These are sticky. I know there is others that's worse off. What about your dad, though, Steph? Can he not help with him and your hubby's check? He's good. He gets meals. I know, but what I'm saying, does his check not help some? Like buy a few groceries or something? I don't know. I'm just, I don't know the whole situation, so I just asking. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, he lives there, don't he? Yeah. I wonder where my little 3 placer is. Right here. Well, I pray it gets better. Mm-hmm. I wish I'd laid this one out flat before I started it. But I didn't, so here I am. Lori, are you going to do an unboxing pretty soon? What now? What are you talking about, Regina? Well, I hope I have mine by then. Are you saying we got to have it done by then? So you can't start until the 28th? Yeah, they are a little tiny. And this gray on gray is kind of, you know, hard to see a little bit. Which, you know, is understandable. You just gotta roll with it, I guess. Only if received, if not 4 days. Yeah, that's what I read on mine too. That's why I didn't know really what you're saying, but that's what I read on mine. It says that they prefer you to, but if you can't, you know, I think they will understand. But if I get mine, I couldn't do that small. Laugh out loud. Well, I've already opened it, so I'm gonna try, you know. That's what I got tonight. I mean, it's $1.25, you know. And I knew my Diamond Art Club was like this. It was small. It was small drills. But this is a very small painting. This one is. It's not much bigger than my hand. Oh, thank you, Steph. Oh my goodness. I gotta move myself around here. If I can. You have you heard? I don't reckon I've heard from him today. I hadn't looked, to be honest. I'll look, I guess, when I get off here. I deleted most messages on here. Don't. Oh. You don't trust them? Why? Me? I've been tired all day, to be honest. Today was, you know, one of them push-through days. Really hard. But I just smiled through it, you know. What? Troll experience for a year. What are you talking about? Yeah. You can always send it to me on Messenger if you don't want to put it on here. If you want to. Why I don't trust people on the internet with my business. You never know. Well, yeah. All I know to say, and I'm not being hateful, I'm being honest. If you don't want it seen, just don't put it out there. I know we get frustrated and stuff, but if you really don't want it seen, you just better not say it, you know? Yeah. But you never know who's in the woods. And that's something I have no control over. I'm back. You got a call from your mom. How sweet is that? Well, I hope your mom is doing good. I bet you got a sweet mom. Just from the way you talk, your voice, and stuff, I bet you have a sweet mama. Yes, always good. They just got home from their trip. Well, how sweet. Yes, Lori's mom's home. She made it home. I was saying I bet she has a sweet mama. Me too. I have not had a mom since I was 12. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Sherry Lynn. I remember you telling me. I hate that. I hate that for you, honey. Yeah, that is good. She is 80 and retired nurse. Bless her heart. She's seen a lot in her time. You know she has. My mom was so sweet, she'd give you the shirt off her back if needed. Shirley, and you seem like that type of person too, honey. If you have it, you know. This day and time, there's so many people in need, y'all. In my area, I mean, they're up and down the road all the time, and I was leaving, I think it was Saturday, and there was a man over here. He was asleep on the hardtop, and it was hot, and he had a sweatshirt on, and my first thing was, well, he'll dehydrate, you know, out there with that sweater on like that, out in the hot. She was minister daughter. Oh, yeah. That's good, Sherry. But I went went down the road and came back, and he was sitting up smoking a cigarette. And this is just right here next to me. I see so much stuff, y'all. It's so sad. That dude looked like he'd had a rough night. Whatever he done. I thought he was unalived whenever I first went by. And everybody else was just going by, you know, like he wasn't even laying there. And I'm like, that just don't look good, you know. These do move a lot. These drills do. They do. But for $1.25, I guess I'd move too, you know. If I was a diamond painting. Yeah, I've seen some people go there too. But the way these places are getting around here, it ain't much better, I'm telling you. I never thought I'd see the day I'd see people just laying on the asphalt. He was out cold too, that guy was. I thought, oh, that don't look good. And he's going to lay there and dehydrate because it was getting pretty warm. But I wasn't going to go back and mess with him. You got to be careful because the last guy I was going to try to help, he ended up unaliving somebody right in Taco Bell parking lot. People were grateful he was talking to them. One lady had been there 30 years. Yeah. I've heard some people say that Skid Row's not as scary as they say, you know. And then, you know, because it's getting bad everywhere. It really is. I'm sure it's not great there, you know. Look, yeah. That's the way he looked. What's that? Too is there is a percentage of that. You got that right. And that, honestly, I hate to say this, but that's the feeling that I got from that same guy that was standing in my yard with those beans. That was the same guy that was laying over here. And then I saw him after he had the beans. He was up here at this church in the yard, and he couldn't even walk straight. And then here come his buddies or whatever. And he was in that churchyard. And that dude, I mean, he couldn't walk straight. I don't even think he knew where he was at. It's sad to see, but I mean, my brother was kind of like that, y'all. He was. We tried to reason with him a lot, and sometimes you couldn't reason with him. You had to just leave him, let him do his thing. I took him to the hospital. He got up there and started screaming. I gave the phone to the doctor. My sister was on there. She was mad. Oh boy, she was mad. My sister's different, you know. Mm-mm. Crafting with Kirsten. Hey, Kirsten. How are you doing, honey? I hadn't saw you in a while. How is life treating you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing good. I haven't saw you in a while. He was busy moving. Now Mom has to have gallbladder surgery sometime this week coming up. I'll be praying for your mom. I've had that surgery. Yeah. I pray that she does good. She will. It'll take her just a little bit to get over it, and adapt to it, but she'll do good, honey. Surgery's never fun, that's for sure. And there's risk to every surgery, you know, there is. But I pray she'll be doing good. I think you're from Australia, ain't you, Kirsten? Kirsten? Kirsty? Oh, well, I got somebody else wrong then. Is yours Kristen? Good night, Melissa. My phone is 1%. I'm going to lose you. Okay, good night. You take care of yourself, okay? Thank you for coming in. You're from the USA. Okay. Well, I didn't know because there is the one girl that comes in. She's from Australia. Okay. I guess everybody's starting to get excited now about the Felix. Oh yes, can't wait. I bet you can't. But you have find out if Ups is dropping at the post office or here. Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea, honey. I'm getting a little chilly on my legs. I think we're going to have an early fall. That's what I think. I think this little thing's going to turn out cute once I get past all these dark ones. Oh, do they? No, I don't really know. I don't have much stuff delivered, honestly. Thank you, Sherry Lynn. I think it's cute. I think it'll turn out cute. I'm just trying to get past these dark colors, and then I'll go in with the orange and stuff. Mine's another town. Be here tomorrow, I hope. Yeah, I hope it does too, Regina. I know you're excited. And you just can't hide it. Regina's going to lose control, and she's going to like it. On Felix Dominart Club. Whatever it is. Felix Dominart Club. Listen at me. You will love it, Regina. I know you will. Like, what's not to love, right, Regina? I just saw some fireworks tonight, and that made me happy, y'all. Oh, yeah? Well, it'll be there soon, Sherry. Laying at your doorstep. So let us have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about our problems. He will hear our faintest cry, and he will answer by and by. And when you feel a little, I can't sing, y'all. Fire is burning. Have a little talk with Jesus makes it right. I have a low-key beating up. What? Oh, your dog's beating up or something? On another dog? That's what you're saying? I forgot your dog's name, and then it registered for a minute. This is crinkled a little bit. Crinkled up. He wants to play and he's too big for a lap dog. Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. Even the big ones want to be a lap dog, don't they? I missed those A's right there, but I'm going to cover them right on up. I'm not even going to go back. Well, I guess I could. I'm back. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh boy. Let's see. Where did I see that at? Well, I know I saw it. Oh, right here, right here. Okay. Fixed it. Okay. I might have to get a few more of these. Just take them all, I reckon, huh? Yeah, I saw them fireworks tonight, and sometimes just little things like that, seeing the sky light up makes you happy. Can you get any closer? Huh? Can you just get any closer? Can you? I know you can. Well, you just come right on. If you feel like you need to, little doll. Okay, you take it easy, Sherry. Thank you for coming in. Okay, honey. You come on back whenever you can. You make your grand appearance. Trying to get these greens out of the way. The greens, the sticky greens. You know, I wouldn't mind to have some. Here I go to the buffet tonight. I wouldn't mind to have some greens and some pintos. Just drop me off at the buffet bar, I reckon. I do it every night. During the day, I'm not even that hungry. And when I probably got there, I wouldn't even eat much. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I could just eat a bear right now. I like these multi-placers. They certainly help. Everybody's too quiet tonight. I know them's probably not straight, but my eyes ain't straight. They don't feel like. I do need to try to figure out how to get my light board going and my phone too at the same time. These are rather hard to see. They are. I think it's going to be pretty though. It'll be a pretty little, because those mums are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Trying to get these twos done. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still here. Or a heart. Whatever you want to put. Praying hands. Anything works, guys. My good people. This color puts you in mind of green beans. I know that's crazy, but it does. It looks like green beans, and this looks kind of like collard greens, but a little lighter maybe. Well, I guess there ain't nobody here. I don't know. Oh well. Wonder where Miss A's at tonight. Yeah, she might be busy at Youngin is. Bless her little heart. I'm worried about I might not have enough twos. I don't know. I'm hoping I do. Regina, did you fall asleep? I ain't heard you say nothing in 24 hours. Oh, gosh. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta run to the restroom. I'm back, y'all. Let me know if you're here. You did? Regina's bound and determined. Ain't you, Regina? That's why you got so quiet. CAI. You don't like the color of What'd you have for supper, Regina? Do tell. I had leftover spaghetti. Probably have it tomorrow too, you know. Because I can't eat much of it at one time. I just pace myself. Chicken sausage with spinach in it. I like to have some barbecue chicken. That's what I like to have. I mean, not, not today. Not tonight. I don't know if y'all can see that coming together a little bit, but it is. Oh, yeah? Well, that's good. You are laying down. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, It's 11:30. For me. I know what you meant. Yeah. $11.19. 11:19. I got 11:40. I think me and Yuri are like an hour difference. You're an hour behind me, so it would be what, 10:40? Yeah. I know you that you're an hour behind me. Yeah. I think those are A's right there. Let me just see this thing a minute. No, I don't know what those are. Huh. I really don't know what those are. Can you see that, Regina? Right, or anybody that's on here. Right here. They look like ones, don't they? I believe those are ones. Right there. Oh, yeah? I hope it goes good. Show again. Oh, it's ones right here. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to get the darker colors done. Before I go into the... I know, right, Regina, I can't either, honey. I can't either, Regina. I'm just winging it here. Ooh, that's blue. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought that was black. That's blue. It's like a navy. Navy blue. Yeah, I might have to freeze some spaghetti. I can't eat all that. It made a bunch. More than I anticipated. I'm thinking, goodness sakes, I can't eat all that. I get full really quick on spaghetti. Which I don't eat it very often, you know. Just a couple times a year. That's what I thought. What did you think? Yeah, I didn't mean to make it, but Regina, I throw that hamburger meat out and didn't mean to, so I had to do something with it. The only thing I know else to do is like freeze it. To be quite honest. And then just like warm it up on another day. Yeah, it's too much for me. I can't eat that much spaghetti. I get so full on spaghetti so fast. I didn't mean to make that much. It's enough for 2 people there, for sure. It is good spaghetti, but I can't eat it all. This one's so small, it's hard to get in there. If you know what I mean. Where'd Steffi go? I didn't hear her say bye or nothing. I don't know what happened to her. She left without a trace, didn't she? Yeah, Regina, it's way too much for me. I didn't realize it was that much until I realized it was that much. And I thought, well, the only thing I can do is freeze it up. Welcome back, Sherry Lynn. Miss Sherry Lynn. Welcome back, Sherry Lynn. Is everything all right, Sherry Lynn? That one has a black one in it, and I don't know why. But I'm just going to move it right over here. I'm good. You had to get after the dogs, yeah. This one seems like it's moving slow to me. Maybe it's not. Maybe, baby. I thought that girl that come in a while ago was Kirsty. I could. The picture on here is so tiny. It looked like that girl from Australia, Kirsty. I just don't understand. These are just right beside of each other like doubles. These do move easy, so FYI, if you all get one, they do move a little easy. Lemon squeezy, they do. Yes, they do. My ladies. Hey, Miss A. How are you, my dear? How's your day been? You been busy, Miss A? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, Miss A. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss A. I'm glad you made your grand appearance for me. I hope you ladies have had a good day. Yeah, it's been a good day, Miss A. I saw some fireworks a while ago, and that made me happy. I snuck down to the fair, Miss A. Well, I parked close because I went in late when there wasn't hardly anybody there, and they didn't even charge me. Because I told that I pulled up and that lady said, yeah, and I said, do I have to pay? And she's like, no. And she's like, go ahead. I snuck over and got me a candy apple. I really did. And then I got to see the fireworks. And I was so happy. You know what? It brought back so many memories because the last time I was there, things were so different. And they got the rides and everything in the same place. It's just, different life now. Yeah, I probably wouldn't eat that food no more, though. It's too greasy on me now. Back in the day, it wasn't as bad, but my stomach can't take it like it used to. No, Regina. I've not eaten that candy apple yet. But I did sneak over there. That lady let me in because they normally charge $5, and I thought, So I waited till about 9, and I parked really close. And then there was 2 ladies coming out, and I made sure that everything was still set up like it was, and it was. So I got right over to that stand. And I wasn't there probably not even 10 minutes. I was just walking, it was just a very short walk. But I just kind of wanted to start playing games. I did. But I had to get out of there. And then the fireworks came on. I was up the road. That was so nice. Yeah, Miss A. They had them big old corn dogs. You know what I'm talking? Them big old foot-long corn dogs. And I looked at them. Of course, I looked at them from afar. Now, I used to be able to eat those things and love them so much. But Lord, talking about the indigestion, I'd have it. Because they fry that food. Wouldn't had it. I'm glad. I didn't really do nothing, Miss A, honey. But I mean, it almost made me feel human again. You know, just to do that much. I thought, you know, that right there made me feel good, just to do that much. There wasn't hardly anybody there. Of course, you know, it's school night, and it's a Tuesday, so it was pretty empty. The last time I got a funnel cake there, it was no good. So I don't get them no more. Sometimes that's what we need. Miss A, I hadn't felt like that in a long time. I thought, you know, that felt pretty good. To see everything that I hadn't seen in so many years. Goodness sake. This thing will take you right with it. I used to go there years ago, y'all. But, you know, it's free to get in. Most of them charge to get in, just to get in. But that one don't. And I think it's sad for the families that have to pay just to get in, you know. Because somebody like me and most parents aren't going to ride rides. They just want their kids to have fun. But they do it. Yeah, it is what we need sometime, Miss A. My shoulder's hurting pretty bad tonight. It's aching. I don't know why. Thank you, Regina. California charges entrance fees for their... You know, most of them around here do, but this one don't. It never has. But most of them around here do, yes. Yep. This one does not. They don't charge to get in. You just walk in. It's not as big as the other ones. It's real small. So yeah, this one's real small. Our fares are free to get in. Are they? Yours are? Most of them around here is not, y'all. But that one is. You pay, yes. I'm talking to entrance. Just to enter. Most of them around here charge just to enter. Whether you ride rides or not. They charge the parents and the children. And you can spend a lot of money at the fair. Been there, done that, y'all. Where did I see that one at? No, wrong one, Melissa. What's wrong with you tonight, lady? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I don't ride rides or nothing like that. But I don't think that they should charge the adults to get in. Because let's face it, most adults my age, they don't ride rides no more. Yeah, you gotta pay for the rides and food. Yes, and anything in between, you know. I wouldn't have paid to get in, y'all. I would just forgot it. I was gonna go through there and see if she was gonna charge me to park, and if she was, I wasn't going to stay. I was gonna turn around. Because I'm not going to pay that kind of money just to get a candy apple. That's why I waited till about 9 to go. And she was sitting there and she just looked at me. Because when I went by earlier, which was like 7:30, there was people in line and she was collecting money left and right. And I thought, oh no. So I come home and I went back a little bit later on. And she's like, oh no, go ahead. I said, I'm just going to get a candy apple. She said, honey, have fun. Bless her heart. She looked like she was done for tonight. I don't know how long it's going to be there. I think it packed up tonight. Yes, it was. She didn't have no money or nothing in her hands. She had done put all that up. I guess there ain't many oddballs comes through there at 9 o'clock. Like I did. Everybody was going, the few people that was there was going to their cars. And so I got real close. I got to get real close, and that was my intentions, and it worked out. I would have just left if it hadn't. Yeah, she was just a young girl. Probably in her 30s, 40s. They had done quit charging, y'all. Oh, those are ones. I better watch myself there. Get the 7s and the 1s mixed up in a hurry right there. Oh boy. Gosh, wouldn't you just like to go to the fair and be like you was whenever you was young and ride those rides? Yes, going as a child. Yes. It's so different when you get older. My stomach wouldn't hold up. I wouldn't even do that to nobody, you know. Them youngins better enjoy it while they can. We used to go to Carowinds. I doubt y'all have ever heard of Carowinds, but yes, because time it does, don't it? It does, Miss A. It'll creep right on up on you. It does, so fast. You have to be careful right in here, too. It's a little confetti. Yeah, I remember them rides, being able to ride them. Them roller coasters, them big ones at Carowinds. They used to have Thunder Road, and yeah, I used to love Thunder Road. They don't have it no more. They took it out. That was their last old one, though. It stayed the longest. Thunder Road did. But it would take you really fast. Well, you would go up like that. And then you better be ready for the drop off, because it goes straight down. And then it'd take you around and stuff. It didn't do no loops. And then it would bring you back around, and then it'd take you backwards. That's what I loved about it. It'd take you backwards. It's a different feeling when you go to the fair and you just know you can't ride the rides, which I wasn't there for that, but still. But when everything's still right in place like it used to be, I just kind of smiled, you know, and went on. Were you really into roller coasters? Yes, I liked roller coasters. I would ride them. I got a picture with my niece, and you'd think I was had that youngin' in the daggum, what do you call it? Headlock. I was holding on to her for dear life. We rode them. Her hair was going everywhere, and mine was too. She was just little. I don't know, I guess she's about 10 or so. But she wasn't going nowhere between the roller coaster lock and me. I had her locked down. It's a funny picture, too. I sure got it. I sent it to her. I was scared halfway to death anyway. A little bit, and I had my mouth wide open too when they took that picture. I don't think she was as scared as I was. It was just my big mouth, you know. That is a hilarious picture, though. I would post it. You can't see her face, though, because her hair is all in her face. You can sure see mine. I showed it to her. She said, she said, it looks like you're going to choke me to death. I said, well, you weren't going nowhere. Oh, goodness. I wasn't really choking her, but it did kind of look like it, you know. I mean, she was breathing fine, but by the looks of that picture, that young'un wouldn't. It's great to have me. It is. And when that picture popped up, you know, I had forgotten all about that. I was like, I want you just to look at that. And so I sent it to her. And she's now got grandkids of her own. You know, that's hard to believe. But she does. I got to hold her little grandbaby. It wasn't this. I don't know if it was this past Christmas or not. No, Christmas before. Excuse me. And it's something whenever you hold your great nephews and nieces like that. When you used to hold them, you know. Yeah, it's much love. It is. And these sevens are like driving me a little crazy because they're everywhere. Crazy, crazy. Ain't got far to go, right? It's gonna look really nice. Oh, is it? You know, whenever you're looking at it, you're diamond painting and looking at it, you don't look at it like y'all are seeing it up here. Because I can look up here and it looks like it's coming together, but when I'm looking down on it, you know, it kind of don't look like that. But thank you, Miss A. I think it'll look good too, honey. To be a little cheap canvas. I mean, you can't buy hardly anything for $1.25. Do you remember those Lifesaver suckers back in the day? Doesn't look too no, it don't. It don't. Now the other one I did, it was too crowded, Miss A. For the Dollar Tree, from the Dollar Tree. I went ahead and finished it, but I used to look, you know what? I saw them at the Dollar General, right? And they were selling them individual. Well, I grabbed me 2 of them. I grabbed the blue one and the red one. Well, I eat the blue one. It just tastes like pure sugar. That's it. Remember back in the day you could taste the blueberry and the vanilla? It's not like that anymore. All you taste is sugar. You might as well go get you a bag of sugar. I was so disappointed. I thought, you know, that's horrible. They used to be so good, but they don't even really look like that. Like they used to. Yeah, they've done something. I mean, it's just sugar. It has no flavor. But I remember when they did have flavor. And you could really taste that blueberry and that, you know, that vanilla. And those banana ones were so good. And that's what I was hoping for, but you can forget that. Just like the fair. Them days are over. Kids will never know it. You might as well take your kid on a day vacation instead of going to the fair. Or, somewhere and stay overnight. Because it's crazy. That's what I think anyway. Load them up and take them to the mountains or something. But I really do think all kids need to enjoy the fair. That's what I was thinking before I even went there. I thought, I hope every little kid gets to go to the fair. All of them. Most stuff like that is not affordable anymore. You could go on a mini vacation, but you could go to the fair. It's never been cheap, but it's really expensive now. I guess I'm doing the outline of this dog. Yep, I am. I'm doing something on the little doggy here. Well, how sweet is that? It's all, yes, and a lot of it too, Miss A. Yep, it is. Let me see if I've got any over here. Them little things are tricky. Yeah, I found about 3 or 4 of them. Like a ninja, they'll slip up on you. Does the fair come there, Miss A? Or not? I'm assuming it comes everywhere, but I really don't know. It may not. There's a lot of 7s. Lordy. That don't even belong there. Yes, it comes late February. Huh. Y'all must have pretty good weather then. Because in February and March, it's normally still cold here. It comes twice a year here. we get the craziest winds during that time. And sometimes they have to shut the fair down. Oh my goodness, really? You'd think that they'd pick another date then, you know? If they have to shut it down. Because they ain't going to make no money. That they'd pick, you know, pick another date. With that being the history of it. Old girl, she got to see fireworks. It's been happening for years, and they still come here. Ain't that weird? Yeah, old girl, she got to see the fireworks tonight. She got a little scared at first. And that's the way I did Remy. And I just held him real tight, you know, and told him it was okay. She did good for a while. Oh, there's a bunch of G's. Yeah, she did. She got a little scared. But Remy, he wasn't a bit scared of fireworks. But you have to start them out early, and you got to hold them tight and put a leash and stuff on them. By no means let them down. Do you go to the fair, Miss A, or you don't go? I don't go to the fair. I only went there for that. Totally that. Yeah, going in 3 years. Can't say I blame you. I noticed a lot of people, well, the few that was there, they was just, a lot of them walking around. Now, I don't know what they was doing before I got there. Like I said, it was late. They may have been hooping and hollering, and I don't know. I used to love the nachos at the fair. Just too much money. Yeah, they do. And I can't eat the food like I used to. Because it's so greasy. It set me on fire for a week. I just looked at that corn dog and got the indigestion. I'm not kidding. It was a foot-long corn dog. And I love them things. But there ain't no way you could even give it to me. Yeah. You can get all kinds of greasy food at the fair. If you're young, you can probably, hack it. When you get older like me, and you got stomach problems already, you gotta be careful what you eat. And I have to eat in small portions too. Yes, I sure do. I wouldn't even attempt that. I wouldn't even be live tonight if I'd even tried to, eat something like that. I know better. It ain't worth the pain. It's not to me. I have to take some, what is that with me when I eat heavy foods? It's a nausea. Oh, okay, I've never heard of it. I got nausea medicine. My doctor gives it to me. She gave me 3 boxes of that mess. I thought, she must really think I'm going to be sick on my stomach. I didn't even ask her for it. Nope. Sure didn't. She said I called you in some nausea medicine. Now this has been a good while ago. Not recently. It's not the kind that makes you sleepy or nothing like that. Because some of that stuff will make you sleepy. But mine don't, no. But I don't have to hardly ever take it. Knock on wood somewhere. I ain't trying to take no nausea medicine. I try not to take too much of anything. Whew, all them G's, I don't know. But I think after I get them done, I'll be well on my way to just, doing the smaller bags. That'll feel good. Miss when they weren't making food so heavy on the stomach. Now they just had so much. Yes, they do. They do miss these. I mean, everything's so heavy. That's why I stopped eating out. And they salt everything. Double, triple salt it. Even Chick-fil-A does that. It is. You know they don't have to do that. It's best to make your food at home if you can. Yeah, it is. I might get a coffee or something, but I don't eat there. You feel full for 3 days after you eat at them places. So I guess you kind of get your money's worth. But, you know, I wouldn't do it. No, don't do it. 3 days, I feel full. I'm not kidding. The last time I ate out, I felt full for 3 days. And that ain't good. Now, when I cook my food, or, you know, I make simple stuff. But when I make my food, I don't feel like that for 3 days. Jesus, help us. It should be coming together or something by now. I get really full too and feel icky. I do too. I can't stand it. There's no point in it. No point in doing yourself like that. Okay, let me get that green one right there. I don't know how much more we'll get done on this one tonight. I'm just laying them down. Yeah, I'm getting ready to. I'll probably have to finish it tomorrow night. You know, I've never done one of those whip things, chat and whip. It's where you do a video and you talk and diamond paint. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Well, you know, the fair, they don't really change the grease anyway, probably. It always stinks because they're grease. I mean, I didn't smell it tonight, but sometimes when I pull in McDonald's to get my coffee, I can smell their grease outside. Not just the local McDonald's, neither. It's like that everywhere. I don't think they change it. Like, no, you know what? I don't know how long they're there, but back in the day, you know, you just know what it smells like. I didn't smell it tonight though. I used to love funnel cakes, but now what they do is they make them up ahead of time and put them under a light. I don't want no funnel cake anyway. Good night, Regina. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Regina. I bet she said I'm tired of hearing her mouth. Oh, goodness. Why don't you just say so, Regina? Oh, goodness. Just tell it like it is. Go ahead and let it out. Okay, let's turn this thing back around and do them G's up. Yeah, she just had to come in here and say goodnight, didn't she? Bless her heart. She was on live for, I think, a couple hours. Goodness sakes. Some of these are so tiny. Look at me, grab 2 bags. Alright, now. That's a khaki color. I like that. Khaki. Yeah, I like that color, don't you? I forgot all them 8s down through there. Tell me how I done that. I mean, I'm looking right at them. I'll get the other ones back out. I ain't going to bed without putting them 8s down. Oh, goodness. There's a little tiny one, but I'm leaving it. I ain't going back and redoing it. I'm just not. Ain't going to do it. Not right now. I think I'm going to bed. I have to. You have to get up early. I hope you get some good night's sleep too, Miss A. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. I'll probably stay on here for a bit longer and then I'll get off here in a few minutes. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And stay safe, young lady. Good night. Much love, Melissa. Much love to you too, honey. Thank you for keeping me straight, Miss A. Let's see, I gotta do these blue ones. The blue ones. Don't you just hate when you do that? How many do I need? Where are they at? Oh, I need quite a many. I'll just bring the whole thing over here. I just can't believe I done that. Alrighty, that's done. Do I want to continue is the question. Let me just look at this little thing. Nope, not really. I don't want to. I like the red and then the burgundy. No, this chair. The door won't be that bad. But it's already 3. Yeah. I'll just finish this one tomorrow. No, I don't want drills everywhere. I better put these in a bag to be on the safe side. Sherry, I'm going to get off here really tired. Love you. I love you too, Sherry. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I'm getting ready to call it a night. I'm going to put these drills up. Because I ain't going to finish this one tonight. Thank you for sticking it out with me. But keep me posted on your Felix. I know you're excited. I don't blame you. I have to check on mine here in a little bit. Okay, honey. You can hit me up on Facebook if you want to. That sure is fine with me. If, you know, whatever you want to do. Oh, I am. Let me know. Oh, I am. Let me know. I will. Okay, honey. Hope you have a good, sweet night. Sleep. I'm putting these drills up right now. Because I can't finish this one tonight. I mean, I could, but I'm not. Thank you so much. Get rid of all this mess. That way, when you start tomorrow, you don't have a big mess. I can't stand it. Start fresh. Not one drill left behind. There we go. Okay. Put these up until tomorrow. And these, so I know what to start on. And I thank you, Jesus, for a good live. And for all my good friends that come in. I pray you bless them. And help them mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And keep them safe all through the night. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Let me keep this little box just in case. Get this back up. And these back up. And this back up. And everything is back up in order. Alrighty. Move this though. This right here. Okay. Alright, good night everybody. Love you guys. Pray God's with each and every one of you.